'cause I know who I am. Everybody shout, oh, 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 oh. I know who I am. Lift your hand and shout, oh, 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 oh. I know who I am. I am so rich. I am wonderful. I am so rich. I am beautiful.
Well, this was my favorite day so far. We came to the school today. We got to give children clothes, candy, shoes, balls, pickleball stuff. So just stuff, it was just great to see them just have fun and great to see us have fun. And so this was just an absolutely fantastic day.
Yeah, we were thankful today that we got to give out some sweets, some shoes, some clothes, and we had kids line up in 2 lines and they waited so patiently. This school is doing great work building kids that are attentive and just a great environment for them. And we're glad we got to be part of it.
This afternoon we visited the school to a rousing clapping and just making us feel so appreciated. These children are just absolutely beautiful, and we distributed brand new shoes and new socks to the children. They were also given t-shirts, and some were given handmade skirts and dresses made by ladies of Virginia. We also gave books to the library. We're giving out medical bags to the teachers, Bibles to the older children, and candy for everyone. Today has just been overwhelmingly joyous. These children in Kenya are very, very happy. Even though they don't have what U.S. children have, they are extremely happy and thankful for everything that you give them. And it has been an absolute privilege to be here today in Kenya to see these beautiful children.
First aid kit, I put in a lot of things because I know everybody comes to the principal, okay? So I put in a lot of these bandages that you can just wrap around the wound. It doesn't need tape, so it'll stick right away, okay? But probably, and I have antibiotic ointment in there, tons of dressings, blankets sometimes if they need blankets if they're going into shock. This is wound cleaner, just to clean them up with once they, to clean out the wounds. But the biggest thing I have in here probably for you that I didn't give to everybody because I took it out of my doctor's office. If I give this to you, hold.
Yeah.
And I do have sterile gloves as well and sterile dressings if you need it.
Okay.
I just tried to think of everything you would need. Tons of Band-Aids.
Yeah.
Another blanket. And these are all just different sizes of Band-Aids that stick to themselves. Where is and I showed you weren't in there when I went over the things, right?
Yeah, I was there.
Oh, you were
Yeah,
there.
I saw
Okay,
it,
so
I
you
saw
saw
it,
that. Here's what I wanted to show you. So this is stop bleed. If they are bleeding really bad and you need it to stop, this is actually a dust that you kind of sprinkle in the wound and it gets it to clot so they stop bleeding so much. Okay, so that was the one thing I wanted to show you that's definitely might be a little different if you came across it and wondered what the world it was.
Look at you.
Yes, it's powder form. You just sprinkle it on and you'll see it kind of stop bleeding and start to form a scab.
Look at you.
And then you can just wrap one of these dressings around it to put pressure on it and it should take care of itself and then get help form, okay? All right.
Okay, now, let me take your picture like this. You all stand
So
there.
much.
You are so welcome. You are doing amazing
Okay, good.
things.
Look good. Yeah.
So good. I'll just.
Good job.
Thank you.
You are very welcome. Okay, so we're here today at the children's school, and I just gave out some of our first aid kits. I also had handed them out to the widows when we were out in the village. We realized that they really do need a lot of basic supplies. They're working with wood, cutting a lot, working with fire, and we know it's very far away from home, so we wanted to make, or from help, so we wanted to make sure that we got some things that could help them with the minor cuts or even some of the bigger ones, just so that they could have the basic supplies like they needed, like a wound cleaner, antibiotic ointment. We did lots of different sizes of Band-Aids, several different wraps to go ahead and put pressure on wounds and things like that, just because we know they do a lot of manual labor, a lot of hard work. And same for the teachers. They're here with the kids. Kids tend to be accident prone, so we just wanted to make sure that they had everything they would need to take care of these cute kids, because they're really doing a great job with them. You could see today that they genuinely care about the kids, and it was another great day, but we were happy to be able to do the first aid kits for them.